the NXT Deadline pay-per-view is over, and the real reason why Dominik Mysterio lost his title has now been revealed, as his father, Rey Mysterio, revealed a sad medical update about his current condition. NXT North American Champion Dominik Mysterio took on Dragon Lee, with Rey Mysterio in his corner. And as we know, Dragon Lee is now the protege of Rey. As we know, at one time, Rey's protege was his own son, Dominik, before Dominik betrayed Rey and destroyed their relationship. Even though Dominik says that he no longer loves his father, he won't forgive his father, is it possible that Dominik has to be feeling some jealousy that Rey Mysterio has taken another young wrestler under his wing in Dragon Lee, a spot that used to be filled by Dominik Mysterio? But we witnessed the difference maker in the opening moments of the pay-per-view, as it was revealed that Dominik Mysterio would have no one in his corner. His girlfriend, Rhea Ripley, was nowhere to be seen. In fact, no member of the Judgment Day appeared during the match. If Dragon Lee was going to have Rey Mysterio, then why on earth wouldn't Dominik have someone from Judgment Day in his corner, especially his girlfriend? A big mystery right there. And that is probably why Dominik Mysterio suffered a crushing defeat, as Dragon Lee pinned Dominik and got the 1-2-3, as Dragon Lee was crowned the brand new NXT North American Champion, and it meant that Dominik Mysterio is no longer champion. What will happen to Dominik after this embarrassing defeat right in front of your father? Well, the real reason why Dominik lost has now been revealed, and it's also been revealed what the current medical update is for Rey Mysterio. Let's get to all these details right now. The last time we saw Rey Mysterio in WWE, he was seen with a severe injury where he had to be helped to the backstage area, and then shortly after, WWE announced that he had been taken to a hospital, and many feared that Rey Mysterio's WWE career was over forever. But then, at the Deadline pay-per-view, Rey Mysterio was in Dragon Lee's corner. And when Rey walked out, fans were saddened to see that Rey Mysterio was walking with crutches. His injury that he suffered over a month ago still hampering his health, as he had to gingerly and slowly walk to the ring area using the crutches. His right leg so injured that he could not put any pressure on it. At one moment, Rey even lifted his crutches in the air to show, "I may be bruised and battered, but I'm still here." But the question is he here to fight, or is he here to be in a non-wrestling capacity from here on out? Could we have seen Rey Mysterio wrestle his final match, and he will never be able to wrestle again? Well, on the Deadline pay-per-view, even though he was in Dragon Lee's corner, he wasn't able to do much because of the crutches, and also he had to sit down during the match, as it was just too unbearable, even with the crutches, due to his injury. Rey Mysterio, while on commentary, bashed his very own son, rooted on Dragon Lee, and many fans thought that this was very hard to hear. A father rooting for his son to lose, and to lose his title. What had Dominik and Rey's relationship come to that this had to happen? But many said that Rey was simply showing tough love. If Dominik is going to be tough on him, Rey's going to be tough right back. And in the end, having Rey Mysterio in his corner proved to be a successful decision because Dragon Lee defeated Rey's son, Dominik, for the title. And after the match, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio shared an emotional hug as Dragon Lee celebrated winning Dominik's title, as Dominik had to watch on and witness Rey hugging the very man who just defeated him for the title. So Rey's current condition is one of a possible sign of things to come. And could Rey Mysterio be moved from being a wrestler to being a commentator? Because it was a career-ending injury and he'll never be cleared to wrestle ever again. Well, Rey walking out on those crutches obviously was very brave of him, but also it was bad news for his fans, as it shows just how bad this injury is. And when asked by WWE commentators how the injury was doing, all Rey said was, "I'm taking it one day at a time." So no positive outlook there, just taking it one day at a time. So all fans can do is look at Rey and think he may never step back into the ring ever again. And as far as Dominik Mysterio losing his NXT North American Championship, why did this happen? Well, shortly after the pay-per-view went off the air, the real reason was revealed. WWE believes they have a future huge WWE star in Dragon Lee. They think that he is the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, and that possibly he will become even more popular than Rey Mysterio. Rey's son, Dominik, had to be very hurt hearing that WWE was passing over Dominik to replace Rey. Instead, it would be Dragon Lee. Now, WWE probably wants a beloved babyface to replace Rey and not an evil heel who doesn't love his father like Dominik. They also wanted a masked wrestler to win this title and basically continue on the road to replace Rey Mysterio. But right now, Dominik Mysterio doesn't have his title, and he has to be asking himself, where did it all go so wrong? What are your thoughts about Dominik Mysterio losing his title to Dragon Lee? And what are your thoughts about Rey Mysterio coming out on crutches? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification, and check out our new YouTube channel, Wrestling News Now Insider. Click on the link to visit it now, and you will get brand new exclusive videos.